bounce off of.
Yes, yeah, it's not in the middle of your sentence. Lance doesn't record these for you. Or does he?
It's Korean.
Oh no! I want to whip up my best Korean voice.
Do it.
I really can't. I would have to listen to him first. There you go.
Thanks.
Have fun.
I will.
Enjoy.
Shut the door. Keep out the devil. Kevin, that is not your cue to move. Alright, maybe I can do this by myself, like the adult I'm not. The annoying thing about the castle is that it has a video analog system where some of the paladins like to talk about random things that they have or have not done to the memory of the castle, because it stores memory of people that have lived in it. I don't know how Altean stuff works, but I don't want Altean stuff keeping things that I want to talk about in its Altean data log analog thing, because like what if, not that I think this will happen, the castle just evaporates or explodes or is broken, and I don't want something that I've said in a video or in an analog go floating through space. I don't know. So we went to the Space Mall the other day. I don't know. The other day? How does time work in space? Like we just, day, night? We went to the Space Mall. I hate the Space Mall. The Space Mall is a decrepit, overly lit wasteland of garbage and semi-useful things. And in the Earth store, I found a really old DSLR, which is this thing. And I traded Kaltenecker for it, because who cares about Lance's happiness when I need something to talk to that isn't one of the other paladins or the Altean data log thing, because I don't want my thoughts out into space, like actual space, not the metaphysical, whatever. I mean, just so much goes on here. It gets frustrating, annoying. Annoying's a good word for it, because I'm surrounded by all these crazy people and crazy stuff happens. I mean, aliens are a thing. Apparently I'm half alien. Learned that the other day. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Other people don't think it's cool or didn't think it's cool. We're learning to deal with it slowly but surely. But then, you know, some people will make side-handed comments, underhanded comments. I don't even know what the thing is meant to say or whatever. Like, I grew up in the South. They have all these dumb proverbs. Is that what it's called? A proverb? And I don't like it. I don't like talking about it. It's dumb. Like, my dad used to say really weird segments of sentences to mean like one word or one feeling. And sometimes I feel like I'm back in grade school and he's telling me something that I don't understand or want to understand. Anyways, if someone will make a side comment, and it's rude, because yes, I am part Galrin, and no, we don't care. And usually it's Hunk or Laura. And just to catch you up to speed with who those people are, Hunk is Hunk. That's the best way I can describe him. He's like a hunk of human that likes to cook, he likes to eat. If you can put it in a frying pan, he'll try to make it edible, or at least attempt to, because we have a bunch of weird Altean food here, and I hate it. I hate space a lot. But you know what I also hate? Zarkon, and the fact that, you know, the galaxy's just constantly in trouble, but Earth just somehow doesn't know about it, and all these other planets know about it, but we don't know about it. So why is it that Earth doesn't know about it, but other planets do, but we kind of know about it because we had it just doesn't make sense, but like, here we are. I don't know where I was going with that sentence or statement. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the universe ending or galaxy ending or like Zarkon taking over the universe, but the universe is theoretically an ever-expanding place, so how is he going to take over all of it? There's got to be some part of it he's not going to be able to take over. Just saying. But yeah, so that's a thing. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh yeah, Hunk. If you can think it, he can try to cook it. And then Allura is some ancient space princess that made us paladins of Voltron, which is a giant space, which is a bunch of space robot lions that connect together like a bunch of weird Legos and make a space man lion. And I am one of its appendages. And being one of its appendages is very stressful because not only do I have the weight of the entire universe potentially being under like space communism, I'm stuck in a floating space palace, which isn't a palace, it's just a really big spaceship in space. And I've never said space more times in my life than I have in my time here doing stuff. And so I just really need a place to talk about it where people can't hack the spaceship palace place and make fun of me behind my back, because we tried that once and I know Lance hacked my footage and showed it to people and they laughed about it behind my back, and then they used it for some weird promotional thing because apparently we're just monkeys to parts of the universe. According to Koran, he turned into a pageant mom for a hot sec, or so I heard. I wasn't there for that. But I did hear about people watching my vlog footage, which I did not appreciate. So this is my private vlog footage. It's where I will have my most inner personal thoughts or just random rants and ramblings. I don't know. But yeah. I still don't like the Space Mall. I'm also curious how long it'll take Lance to figure out that Kaltenegger's gone, but I mean, they made a big deal over the cow, and they never talk about the cow. They don't check up on the cow. I don't know how the cows lasted this long, but cow was still there when I traded it in for the DSLR, so cow's back in the Space Mall, and I will never be going back to the Space Mall. But they have a Starbucks now, so I guess maybe Earth is being more aware of the intergalactic times, or at least whoever's in charge of Starbucks is just really wanting to expand the business into space. Goddamn acid reflux putting me in a bad mood. But there are other people on this spaceship castle place. There's Pidge, who's like a very nice ficus. Just kind of sits in the corner and doesn't really do much. That's disruptive to me. Pidge is cool. Yeah, I mean, Pidge plays video games. Sometimes they let me play video games with them. Good deal. There's Lance, who is a, I want to say womanizing, but I've seen him hit on not just women. So just anizing. He's just an anizing person who's annoying and constantly is just getting up in my business when I don't want him there, and is constantly antagonizing me when I don't want him to. It's just like, I already have a lot going on. I don't need you harassing me. Maybe just focus on your job and do what you're doing, and then when we're not doing our job and working together, just go tend to the cow you bought from the Space Mall. And then there's Shiro, but I already know Shiro, and Shiro doesn't annoy me, so he's about like the only person here that I somewhat enjoy. And then there's Karan. I don't really know what his deal is. He reminds me of Hugh Jackman if he was in a musical. but orange. But also Nigel Thornberry from the Wild Thornberries. But also Steve Irwin for some reason. I don't know why. And then we have mice that Alora talks to telepathically because she's Altean. I don't know. It's dumb. I don't like the fact that there are mice running around. I don't want space mice poop in my stuff. They seem somewhat intelligent, so like maybe we should, I don't know what to do with the space mice. There's something about them that really stresses me out. I don't, like, how intelligent are they? Because, like, I swear they've, like, fixed things in the castle before, but mice shouldn't be that smart. I don't know. I don't know what to rant about. What else to rant about? This seemed easier in my head, and then I started making this video, and I'm just all over the place. Probably because I haven't slept in I don't know how long. I don't keep track of space-time. I mean, the weird thing about space is you don't know what time it is. And I don't like that because I don't know if I should be going to sleep, how much sleep I should be getting, what sleep even is anymore. Do I need to sleep in one of those weird, like, space pods that you used to see in those old movies? But, you know, it's kind of nice having something to talk to that isn't a person or a piece of ancient alien technology that can and might be used against me. I don't know what else to say. I guess I'll turn this off now. Goodbye. Do I say goodbye to this? I don't quite know how this is supposed to work.